Hey YouTube, I'm here with a haul. It's a bunch of items that I purchased from Sephora, Ulta, and from Nordstrom Rack this past week. So I'm going to start with the things that I've purchased from Sephora. I actually finally got the Kat Von D foundation. I originally purchased one and they gave me a color that was actually, it ended up being too dark. So I actually purchased from Sephora like at the end of last week. But it was too dark, so I went back today and switched the color for something a little lighter with a bit of a yellow undertone. So this is Deep 76 Warm. So I have a warm undertone, a little yellowish. And this was $35. I got the Kat Von D translucent powder. That was $15. This, which I actually ended up not liking, the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer oil-free pore minimizing. I picked it because I do have oily skin, and by the end of the day, most foundations are just like a glob of oil mixed with color that doesn't cover any of my scars. So I got this. I put it on one day, and then my foundation was really patchy and blotchy, but I used it with, even though it was the wrong color, this Kat Von D, which is very matte. And I'm assuming because this was so matte and then this was so matte, the two formulas just didn't mix together. So I did keep this and said I'll use it with like a Revlon or something that's not as matte. I got the Urban Decay De-Slick finishing spray. That was $15. Then, of course, the wonderful samples and freebies that you get from Sephora that you don't get from Ulta unless you order from Ulta online, which I don't appreciate. I like getting free crap when I spend so much money. So there is a Wild Rose facial thing. I don't know. It's free. I'll try it. Clinique Skin Block, or Sunblock actually, SPF 20. I got a BB style cream, Moroccan oil. So, they give you free stuff to kind of convince you to come back and buy it, which I probably won't because I can't afford a lot of their hair products. Well, there is a Madam CJ Walker product. Might try that. This is Madam CJ Walker. You gotta try Madam CJ Walker. A little tiny co-wash. These are all things that I just put in a travel bag because I have too much hair, but it doesn't hurt. From Ulta, I got for $42 the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. This is my first Anastasia anything. I did try it. The colors are bright, brilliant. It was a little, I don't know if to say powdery, but you could see like plumes of smoke powder, but the colors were very true, and it's very, and I've been looking at this palette for a while, so it's very pretty. I also had, and I wanted a highlight, so I got the Laura Geller from New York ballerina highlight, and that was $26. From Nordstrom's, I got a couple of things that were super cheap. I got the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. This was $32. And the colors are lovely. I also have the Gwen Stefani palette. So, of course, it's at Nordstrom's, which is still really high-end, but it's the stuff that's no longer at Sephora and other the stores. It's older stuff. The Gwen Stefani palette was $24 from Nordstrom, and it's by Urban Decay, and it's really pretty. I actually think I would use, and I don't put on makeup every day, but I think I would actually get more use out of this one than probably any of these other palettes that I have. And then for $20, all of these NYX Wicked Lippies. The Wicked Lippies were like extremely popular, I guess, a year or two ago, but they were $5.99 each. So at $20 for 8 of them, that's about $2 each. So a little over $2 each. A bunch of different colors. So I'm not gonna swatch them, but it's every one of the different colors that came in the set. So I'm gonna have fun. You'll see different pictures. So like, subscribe, follow. I always say I'm gonna do more videos. I promise I'm gonna do more videos. Follow me on Instagram. And what else do I use? Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. I'll put it all down in the description box below.